And we are back at Up North at 4. Today we are joined with Denny Keeper, who is the chairman of the Fleazaar annual rummage sale, and Kellen Wolf, who is a volunteer, and Kath Wilson, who's a volunteer. Thank you guys so much for coming on and taking the time today.
Glad to be here.
Happy to do it.
So let's talk with Denny. Let me ask, because you're the chairman, right? So Fleazaar, what is the name behind it, and why that name?
A number of years ago, people were trying to come up with a name because it wasn't really your average rummage sale. And somebody said it's kind of like a flea market and like a bazaar. And so they combined the two words and came up with Fleazaar.
So. All right, Helen, you look 34 to me, but this is the 34th year you've been a part of it. 36?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a big deal.
Yeah.
And how did this get so big? Like, how did this grow so fast?
Well, 36 years, we're about our 40th year.
Okay.
And it was a little rummage sale or, flea market outside, and the women's organization had a bazaar inside. And there were a few little tents outside, and they had hardware and toys and bikes and, a few little things like that. A little section cordoned off that had furniture in it. And inside we had all kinds of your typical bazaar items and a bake sale and yada, yada. And it's just, I have seen this thing grow and tweak and, become better and better every year and bigger and bigger. And it is bigger than life.
And time consuming for you, I'm sure.
Very, very, for everyone. We have 200 plus volunteers that will come out to put this thing together in weeks. It takes weeks.
Okay.
And Kath, so what would you say? So it's not like your typical rummage sale. So it's different. It stands out from a typical rummage sale. What makes it different? What makes it unique? Besides the name, of course.
One thing is they come from all over. If you come as late as 6:30, it starts at 7. And they're waiting at the gate, ready to charge. Literally, they charge in through the gate.
I'm watching a video of that now, yeah. Look at that.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
And yes, and there's something for everybody. A young couple could outfit a whole home, first a starter home, with everything is there.
I just say I love your smile. You get the best smile ever. Your smile is so cute. Yes. But that's the thing. I mean, flea markets, bazaars like this, they're growing in popularity. There's actually TV shows off of these things these days, right? Yeah. So is this a place you could go and find really good hand-me-downs from at all levels of expenses? Like, can you buy a car there, or is it just clothing, or where are we at with this?
We have had occasionally a car donated, and that's a bidding item.
Okay.
Denny can tell you about the large items.
What do you got, Denny?
Okay, we've sold pontoon boats, ski boats, water ski boats, riding lawnmowers, regular lawnmowers, just about anything you can think of that comes in. We'd stay away from cars for the most part. If you start to become a car dealer, there's licensing involved and such. But it's just never, it always overwhelms me some years, the different stuff that comes in. And I, a lot of times, have to make a decision, are we going to take it or not?
Right.
This year we got a brand new hospital bed in that went down to the local fire department for their loan program and stuff, but it's something we don't want to get into marketing.
What's the saying? One person's junk and our person's treasure?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, sometimes I go out there and say, no, I don't think we want that. And I get overruled, usually by my wife or somebody like that.
She has the final say.
So you mentioned you try to stay away from the cars. So besides, is there any other specific requirements or other items that you do also try to not take in from people?
Yes, unfortunately, we do have a pretty long list of stuff we stay out of. No weapons, things like that. There's other things that just don't sell anymore. Like if it's not a smart TV, nobody wants it. We do get some flat screens in, and some people manage to sneak things in that we really didn't want.
The old tube TVs.
I haven't seen one of them yet.
Or a typewriter.
All right, so lots of people are going to be looking forward to this. When is it again?
The 17th of this month, July, Wednesday, every year, third Wednesday.
Okay. So maybe hold off on your shopping, go to this and see if something's there that interests your eye.
Definitely. Like you say, we'll have between 750 and 1,000 people in line at 7 in the morning.
6:30 a.m., right? She mentioned.
I can tell you guys are passionate about this, and you put it all in there. So thank you very much for
We
that.
have fun.
Yeah, you can tell.
Enjoy ourselves.
Smile one more time. There it is. I love it.
And it's in Manitosh Waters, right?
Manitowish Waters.
Manitowish.
And if you come and spend the day, we even have lunch for you. You can buy lunch.
Wow, look
Agnes,
at
we
that.
gotta go.
There's a lot. Well, thank you
And
guys
a
so
bake
much.
sale. We
Bake
make
sale.
pies, and like 100 pies we have.
Oh, jeez.
Fresh made pies that will be ready to go. So get there early.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much. We look forward to it.
thank you.
We'll be right back with you guys.